A reminder, of course, Donald Trump won Michigan in 2016, narrowly, but President Biden flipped it back in 2020. And joining me now are two Michigan experts, Jonathan Oosting, the deputy editor for Bridge, Michigan, and Zoe Clark, the political director and co-host of It's Just Politics on Michigan Public Radio. Welcome to both of you. I'm so grateful to have you this morning. Of course, one of the people that we talk to a lot on this show, and I'm sure you all are very familiar with as well, is Debbie Dingell, the congresswoman who, of course, tried to warn the Hillary Clinton campaign in 2016 that Michigan could potentially go for Donald Trump. She will say no one listened. Of course, Trump won that time. I kind of want to get the perspective from both of you. Jonathan, let me start with you in terms of what you are seeing on the ground in Michigan. We obviously have this new poll that shows Harris with a lead here. There obviously have been things that have changed since Biden was defenestrated from the top of the ticket. Does this polling line up with what you know, Jonathan, in your reporting, what you're seeing on the ground, or what else would you have us know?
Well, I think there's some other polling that suggests it's a closer race, but either way, I think pretty much everybody agrees this race is very close in Michigan right now. I think, it's been a remarkable campaign, right? There's been an assassination attempt, a criminal conviction. But for a lot of voters we've been talking to, the economy is still a very, very big issue. We're out in mid-Michigan this week talking to voters there. And, a lot of folks talked about, inflation has technically gone down, but the cost of everyday goods is still very high. And they are, sort of on the fence. I mean, I think this election could come down to, again, what we've thought all along, the economy versus Kamala Harris saying she'll offer a more stable hand. A lot of voters talked about the importance of democracy to them, and that's one thing that Kamala Harris certainly has in her favor. But the economic anxiety is still very real here in Michigan.
Yeah, Zoe, to pick up on that, I mean, one of the other things that we are seeing in our poll is that enthusiasm is up among Democrats, in particular in Michigan, and that may help explain why Harris seems to be doing better here, that the base basically is coming home. They weren't sure about Joe Biden. She will need as much of that as possible to stand up to what Jonathan was just explaining. In your reporting and kind of understanding in your conversations with Michiganders across the state, how are you understanding these dynamics, and where do you think the race stands right now?
Yeah, well, I'll start with the latter first, which is Jonathan said it is close, right? I mean, the one thing we can say is it is a lot closer than it was when Biden was at the top of the ticket, right? That Kamala Harris, to your point, has really enthused voters, whereas Donald Trump, time and time again in the polls earlier in this race, was above. It is all going to be about turnout for Democrats here in Michigan. When Democrats turn out, when more voters turn out in Michigan, Democrats win. And so this enthusiasm is really important. Donald Trump has a low ceiling, meaning his base is his base, and they're going to turn out, but there's not a lot of room for growth. What we're seeing with Kamala Harris here in Michigan, particularly in a city like Detroit, is enthusiasm. If they can get that to be turnout, it's really what could make the race here in Michigan.
Jonathan, I want to play an ad for you that a Republican-linked super PAC is up playing. It has to do with the Israel-Palestine issue, because obviously Joe Biden, there were 13% of Michigan Democratic primary voters who voted uncommitted because they were upset about how he was handling the war in Gaza. This is how this group is now trying to characterize Harris's position on the Israel-Gaza war. And again, it's a Republican-linked group. Let's watch.
Harris has made herself clear. She stands with Israel and the Jewish people. She has, again and again. She understands the unbreakable bond between the U.S. and Israel. And when supporters of a free Palestine stood up for Gaza, Harris put them in their place. And supporters of free Palestine, they hate her.
I mean, pretty strong language there. They are clearly trying to, it seems, suppress voters who may have these kinds of concerns. I mean, how do you take that ad in, and how much does this dynamic on Israel do you think affect the presidential race at the top of the ticket now that Harris is there?
Well, obviously Republicans are trying to poke the nest there and, rile up folks who might be unclear where Kamala Harris exactly stands compared to Joe Biden. But look, it's a real issue for Kamala Harris. She wouldn't have met with Arab American leaders last time she visited Michigan, or 2 times ago, sorry, if she didn't think it was serious. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it was about 100,000 votes in the primary that went uncommitted. That's not a huge number, but Michigan has been decided by closer margins. Less than 11,000 votes decided the race in 2016 when Donald Trump won Michigan. So, it is an issue. Harris, of course, is more nuanced than that ad would let you believe, but she hasn't done what the uncommitted leaders, at least, have publicly stated they want, which is to call for an arms embargo on Israel. She hasn't done that. And so, it's going to remain an issue for her unless things change materially in that conflict or her position.
Interesting. Zoe, can I ask you, when you look at the map, when you think about, you were talking about some of the different groups in Michigan, is there either a location, a Grand Rapids or a Detroit suburbs or an Ann Arbor that you're looking at in terms of helping to decide this, or a group of voters? Is it going to be those UAW halls, again, outside Detroit? Is it going to be young black men who maybe are voting for Donald Trump in larger numbers? Where are you looking that we in the national media may not be seeing because we're not as close to this as you are?
Right. Well, first of all, let me say all of the above, because Michigan is such a microcosm of the country, right? That we have a really big city like Detroit that goes Democratic. We also have really wealthy pockets in the suburbs, Oakland County, sort of the suburban moms that we have sort of watched go back and forth. I think exactly. But let's go back to Debbie Dingell, who we were talking to about at the beginning, who, yes, we all talk to all the time. One of the things that she's very focused on is labor, because these were folks who in 2016 helped Donald Trump win in Michigan. I often like to say it wasn't so much that Donald Trump won Michigan in 2016, but Hillary Clinton lost. Right. And so in 2016, some of these labor workers who tended, to go back to Bill Clinton went to Trump. Then in 2020, they went back to Biden. Harris has some work to do, which I think is exactly why you saw her meeting with labor on Monday, doing what many former presidents have done. Barack Obama was here in Detroit on Labor Day, really firing up this base. Labor leaders tend to go Democratic, but labor workers, that is something she's going to need to watch. So we're looking at that. Again, as I said, suburban moms, Oakland County, it's a microcosm.
For sure. All right, Jonathan Oosting, Zoe Clark, thank you both so much for being on the show today. I really appreciate your time.